Look at the light. So today is natural sunlight and the camera looks so much better. Golly. Might just be HD. All right, so I went to sleep. I don't think that last night when I did a recording that it was recording through the mic, but look what I found. I found this right here. But I need a cord for it. So for right now, I'm just gonna be recording through the computer. So I just woke up probably like an hour ago. I went to bed probably 9 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I wake up feeling kind of queasy lately for the past couple of days. I'm about to start taking some like enzymes for my stomach. A part of me feels like my body just getting older, and as your body get older, it doesn't work as well. I just put on the same shirt. Don't matter, cause y'all know, like I don't sleep with no clothes on, so you know I just woke up and put on the same shirt. So, I was thinking about showing y'all what I was watching, but I don't know. Anyways, so as you get older, I feel like the acid in your stomach get weaker and it doesn't break down food as well. So like to me, the body is very mechanical. So you have to keep maintenance on it, especially as you get older. People who like started to keep maintenance on their body when they was younger, they have less work to do when they get older. But I feel like I've been eating better just because I've been eating less. Like eating once a day, but I do snack on like some fruit or something. But I'm kind of been snacking on acidic fruit. What I really been wanting is some star fruit. They in season right now, but they're kind of hard to find. So I only found like one store. I'm kind of hot though, for real. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to make sure like y'all don't see, you know. Okay, so a lot of times I don't wear pants in the house, so I'm trying to make sure like it's covered. And my stomach, man, my stomach is suffering right now. Like I feel start taking these like super enzymes or something because I'm trying to get my stomach together. So my homegirl though, she felt like it's a spiritual shift and our body is going through some type of cleanse, which I definitely feel like a possibility. but these are what? Ascension symptoms? These could be Ascension symptoms. Yeah, it could be. She got a point. She got a point. We're going to come on here and talk about that. I feel like I got to throw up. Like, at first, I started to get really sick. Around my period starting, which me and my daughter period started the same time 3 days ago. And ever since it started, I've been feeling queasy. I have actually threw up. My stomach been so weak lately, like. And then, like I was saying, but I didn't finish saying it. But I thought it was the braids, because before I put these in, I didn't soak them with apple cider vinegar and stuff like that, which when I was putting them in, I was starting to regret because they were smelling kind of funny. So yesterday I washed my hair and I do feel better. I feel better after washing my hair, but I'm not. Next time I put braids or something in my hair, I'm going to make sure I soak it. I'm gonna clean it every time. I'm not gonna skip that no more and stuff. How y'all think I did the braids? I did these myself, you know. I don't let nobody else do my braids anymore because I had so many bad experiences. I try not to braid them too tight, but this one kind of, it's a little loose. They're a few days old, but probably like a week, shit, 2 weeks old, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I wonder how everybody else been feeling. Like, anybody else been feeling like sick? My homegirl was also saying that it's because everybody is getting certain stuff in their system. Man, it's fucking ridiculous that we have to like talk in code and stuff. Like, we can't even speak what's really on our mind. I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna come back. Look, I changed the background. I just been playing around with it. I'm really like enjoying this. Like, I got my little mug here. Oh, hold up. Come on, man. Get it together. Okay, look. So I could show the mug. Let me turn off the background for a minute. Okay. This is a mug that I made, that I drank out of. It keep me feeling good. And then it's yellow in the inside because I wanted to feel like I was drinking gold. Okay. So, and it say, well, let me read it. So right here, it got I am. It's a little dirty right now, so don't mind. I've been using it all day, but I am, and then it's a blank space. You could put what you want there. They say after I am, you become this. You could say that I am Dang, I didn't know my lips were so pink. You know, I'm a smoker too. Like, see, this is from smoking with filters. Do not skip the filters because I really feel like, you know, how your lips get black is when you're smoking those little joints and it be burning your lip. I'm looking so cute. Oh my God. Okay. So I got I am divine. I am expressive. I am receptive to unconditional love. I am confident. I am attractive. I am abundant. And then on this side, I got what I wanted to release. Like I release doubt. I release ego. I release unnecessary restrictions. Why I put unnecessary restrictions is because some restrictions are necessary, I feel like. Or they might be there to like protect you or something. You might not take it like that. So I release negative attachments. I release negative intentions. I release negative projections. I release any blockages. I made this on, I don't remember, but I'm gonna put a link to it. So if you want to purchase it, you can. I had it on my SD shop for a little while, but it'd be better if you just go to Zizza. That's where I made it because I do like Teespring, which they let you make mugs, but they didn't let me center it. I wanted to be in the center of the mug here. Like they didn't let me design it like this. They didn't let me do it like this. Like with Teespring, you can only put the logo here, but how am I gonna like, I wanted the writings to be on the side. I had a vision and Zizza let me do my vision, okay? I also gonna design some shirts on Teespring. I was gonna try to wait to make it to 1,000 subscribers so I can advertise the shirts on the YouTube and whatnot. Hold on, y'all. But I don't know if they're gonna let me get to 1,000 subscribers. So because I'm divine, that's why. But you know, it is what it is. But I will promote it on IG, I guess. Let me blur my background again in case there's it's a room back here. So, here we go. It's my mama. Hey, mama. No, not really. What's up? Oh, you don't got no oil? Like you don't got no form of oil in the house? Castor oil, black castor oil, but it's kind of expensive and a little goes a long way. I guess you could use coconut oil too, but I'm about to order you the conditioner. I'm about to do it now. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now and send it to you. It should be there like probably tomorrow. Okay. All right, mama. Bye. Hold on, y'all. I gotta order my mama this. Gotta take care of my mama. She needs some hair conditioner and stuff. So I never tried this one. The ones that I use, like I use for my hair, I don't see them on here. So I'm gonna get her probably what they have available because it's Amazon. So I think I'm gonna try this Sheer Moisture. Yeah, I guess that's a good one. You know, she just need a little moisture in her hair. So oh, okay. All right, y'all. Let me just pause it so y'all don't have to see me, you know, doing random stuff. Even though all of this is random because I'm just trying it out so I could get used to everything. And then I'm gonna come back and make it more professional. Matter of fact, I gotta get a cord for the mic. I gotta get a cord for the mic. And then y'all would get better audio. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take me a minute to buy a camera though. Or maybe just better lighting. The camera not so bad when the lighting is better, but you know, whatever. All right, so I just finished ordering and then telling my mama how to use it. I do love Amazon. I ain't gonna front. Like they super quick. And I even found my conditioner on here. But sometimes I be worried because, you know, you go into the comments and then people be like, this is not the real product. Like somebody opened it and switched it out. So I be worried about that. But, you know, it is what it is. You got to take those chances. All right. So I've been learning a lot more about my chart. Astrology don't come easy to me. Um, but I tried to study it just a little bit. What I wanted to learn, I've been kind of obsessed with Lilith lately. And I have, no, I won't let y'all see it, but I had Lilith in the 10th house in Libra. So I'm gonna look at some videos and see like what it say about it. Lilith in the 10th house. I had heard about Lilith in Libra before, but I want to hear some about Lilith in the 10th house. So let me look that up. Lilith in the 10th house. You know, I'm going to listen to the Peace Dealer. A video of Dolo came up too, but it's not talking about Lilith. It's just talking about anything in the 10th house. And his video is titled How You Are Seen. So I guess the 10th house is how you are seen. So my Lilith is there. So maybe I'm seen like Lilith. All right, let's try the Peace Dealer. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all so y'all can watch it with me. I'm trying to test out everything so that I can learn how to use it and utilize it and everything, because I might just, I might just get used to having my face on here. Especially after like my period. I feel like after my period start and when I'm ovulating, I look the best. But that week before my period start, I don't know, man. I don't be feeling it. It's like my face transform or something. I get bloated and I feel like it shows in my face. I don't look as cute as I do like when my period start or when I'm ovulating. And I actually looked that up and that's a real thing, because when we ovulate and we need to attract a mate, right? So that's when we look the most attractive. It's a real thing, but they said that we probably gonna evolve out of that because of makeup. But I don't wear makeup. Like I'm not that artistic. Sometimes I wish I could do brows, Sometimes I wish I could do the brows. I'm just not that. I can't draw. I feel like in order for you to do good makeup, you got to be able to draw. But one day, I want to get somebody who know how to do makeup to do like a full face. I just want to see what I look like with makeup on because I never experienced that before. So I want to experience that one day. But makeup is amazing. I seen somebody who made himself look just like Beyonce and they really look like Beyonce with just makeup. And I was like, damn, makeup is powerful. It's powerful for real. So, all right, y'all. Let's watch some Peace Dealer. So I got to share the screen. I wonder how I look to y'all. Is my face here? Hold on. wonder could y'all see that? Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I love this. Oh my goodness. Like it I okay. So when you share a screen, you could choose the exact screen that you want to share. So it just don't share your whole screen. I just could share my YouTube and that'd be fine. Oh my god, I love this. All right, let's see what the piece still say.
Time to scout.
But can I see my face now?
Welcome one and all, this is the Peace Dealer, and in this video we're going to talk about Lilith in the 10th house.
It's a bit loud, y'all, and it's raining outside. I'm feeling so happy. I feel so happy. It's raining and shit. Oh, it feels so good. Like I love the rain. Oh my goodness. It feels so good.
When Lilith is in the 10th house in astrology, this makes someone highly ambitious. These people are constantly obsessed over what they want to succeed in life and over what reputation they want from people. Now, whether they want this or not, they're always going to get this reputation in public of being a slut or being this very sexual individual. You know, this could suck for many people because a virgin can have this position, but they're going to have the reputation of being a slut because even if they're the most proper person and they don't necessarily act suggestive, the perception people have of them, Lilith and 10th people usually more often than not are sexy. They're very, there's this like sharpness to them, and when they go out in public, when they dress, they're able to express that eroticism, even if it usually happens without them trying though. And a lot of this perception is received. Although those people with Lilith in the 10th who know this can capitalize and succeed.
Okay, so that is true. People always kind of spread rumors about me that I was a hoe. And I haven't even had that many partners. And I'm very selective who I share my sexual energy with. But that's always been a real thing. People always made it seem like I was a hoe. Sometimes I'm surprised to even like hear that. Like, damn, how you even figure? But it's a real thing.
Successful people with Lilith in the 10th capitalize on this. And they know how to take that negative perception and make it work in their favor. Lilith in the 10th house individuals, like I said, they garner that reputation for being overly sexual because honestly, it's hard to put in.
So Taylor Swift is a Lilith in the 10th house. I guess people do give her that reputation, but it's because like she used her relationships for her art. I don't know if I see her with that reputation though. Like, do people call Taylor Swift like a hoe or something? I definitely don't see her as one just because she had relationships and she made songs about it. I fuck with Taylor. I fuck with her.
Into words because the same person could do the same thing, but just it being on their 10th house cusp filters public perception through that. So you'll find a lot of these people deal with nasty rumors. It doesn't have to do with sex too. Just that vibration of Lilith, it brings nasty rumors to people. Most stuff that they never do too. Brings a lot of jealousy. All right, woman with I've been trying. I know I noticed I said in the original video for Lilith, there's a difference between the woman's Lilith and the male's Lilith. And then throughout the Lilith videos, I haven't really been, specifying the differences between men and women. But Lilith in the 10th, there's a huge difference. Like men with Lilith in the 10th house, they really, really, really are attracted to domineering, bossy woman. And not necessarily a bad bossy way, but like very domineering, very bossy, very like erotic in their bossiness. Like they're very in control but sexy too, which is one thing. Like the man's Lilith in the 10th house is going to filter the type of woman he perceives in that role and give him a certain weakness towards those type of women. But women with Lilith in the 10th house, this is how they're going to appear, but they're going to attract a lot of jealousy. All right, a lot of their friends will be insecure of them. They're always going to have to deal with people, always at the back of their head thinking, oh, this lady's trying to steal my boyfriend. This lady's trying to steal my husband. Oh, this lady's trying to talk to the same guy I'm talking to. Because you always find that most of the men that are around there are always looking at a Lilith in the 10th house person like, damn, I'm trying to smash. Like, oh, wow, this woman is sexy. And it could look like, oh, this person is playing everyone, but that's just the filter they have over that, mid-heaven point. It also makes it could allow people to take advantage of that kind of energy for positions of power. The negative manifestation of this is over ambitiousness, but being willing to step over anyone and anything just to really get some power and respect. So, like Lilith and Capricorn, it could attract people who are also like that. Who will lack integrity, because Capricorn is all about integrity. So Lilith here will challenge and tempt that tendency to really do things positively. So dangerous thing about Lilith in the 10th is these are people who are really likely to get caught with public scandals. But even more so, they can be wrapped up in scandals they had nothing to do with. It's just because that Lilith is there. They attract so much drama. They always have people talking about them. But these people could be they have a reputation for being very sexy because they're very sexy too. And there's this like brashness that they present to the world where they're not necessarily afraid of what other people think. However, it is easy to have a Lilith in the 10th and be so bogged down by people's opinions. So people with this position need to develop a strong sense of self and an internal locus of control, because it's very easy with this position to let the opinions of others like rule your mood and how you feel. So that's a bit about Lilith in the 10th. Lilith in the 10th house is a position that helps people garner a lot of power through unconventional charm. And really, it's not like Mercury, a logical way. If Jupiter was in the 10th, it's going to bring great opportunities to.
I wonder, can y'all hear it? Because I can't hear it that good. I'm gonna put on my headphones. I'm gonna put on my headphones. Y'all still should be able to hear the screen, but man, I slept good 3 days in a row. It's like, I'm mind blown that I slept good for 3 days. Amazing. All right, let me see here. Let me stop sharing for a minute. And let me test my mic. Test the mic. Yes. Hello? Testing. right. And test. Now let me share my screen again. I'm for the net, see if the piece stiller have a video about Lilith and Libra. That was true though, like the rumors, people talking about you, being implemented in things that you probably didn't have nothing to do with. Jealousy. Jealousy. I don't know. I feel like I deal with a lot of people, like they might feel jealousy, but it's like they don't recognize that as jealousy. I feel like I deal with people who they will demonize me and they really believe the narrative that they created in their head about me. No matter, even if it's not true, they will believe it though. And I feel like that could sometimes be like you jealous, but they really justify it. I could really be like demonized in people's head and they really will believe that, even if though it's not true. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, Amy Wine.
Get a good reputation. Lilith, it could be super random. It's really just more her energy in the 10th house, being more larger than life, having to deal with the consequences of being too prideful. That's one huge negative downside to Lilith in the 10th. These people could sometimes be very arrogant and have no idea. They can be like humble arrogant. They don't know they're being arrogant with their requests because they say it humbly, or they could just be super arrogant and just needing of a reality check. But that's a little bit about Lilith in the 10th. And until next video.
Arrogant. I don't know. Like, he said humble, arrogant. What is that? Me. Humble, arrogant. I think what he mean is that we would say stuff and we come off as arrogant to other people, but we not seeing it like that. We not seeing it like that. Like I be on here, I be like, oh my God, I'm cute as fuck, cute as fuck. But somebody else might see that as arrogant, but to me, it's like, it's just life. So it's like, when we say stuff like that, it don't come off as we trying to be arrogant. It come off as that's just what we think, because that is just what we think. I think that's what he mean. Okay, so let's put Lilith and Libra. And let's see if Peace Dealer had one. Yes, he does.
When I was young, something happened to me.
Stop saying that.
Who are you talking to?
Gabriel.
Is he your imaginary friend?
He's back.
Welcome one and all, this is the Peace Dealer, and this video is if your Lilith is in Libra.
I think the Peace Dealer is so handsome. Like, look at his features, like the wide nose and the big lips. I do love Afrocentric features. He also got like high cheekbones and his eyes and stuff. I think he's handsome. Woo, that's loud. That's super loud.
When Lilith is in Libra, she gains a considerable amount of political influence and social influence. This is a very, very great position to have Lilith. However, she could be a little bit irritated due to the fact that most people just keep up appearances. One thing about the Libra vibration that has its drawbacks is there's a certain sense of social etiquette that could be lost when Lilith is here, which, or should I say whom, doesn't really give a goddamn about what's necessarily proper or what's the nice way to go about things. So Lilith and Libra people could be quite controversial. They know how to gain peace in a situation, so they're going to exploit that peace and really create a lot of chaos.
I'm just looking at the fact that I could see like the whole string. Like she, you know, like there's no booty, like there's no booty at all. Like you could just see the whole string. But you know, whatever. I don't have a booty like that. Like, but you won't be able to see the string though. I'm just saying.
There's one thing I say about Libra, they're the chaos angels, and they will start conflict so that they can come behind the scenes and create peace. Like they were the angels who, you know, caused peace even though they started it. Lilith and Libra is like that times 50. They capitalize so much off gossip, and especially gossip about them. Especially Lilith and Libra, if you hear rumors, this is the most like likely energy to start a rumor about themselves.
I move this. Oh my goodness, I can. Can I make it? Oh snap. I can move it and I can make it bigger. That's nice. I think I like it over here though. Okay.
So that they can get buzz off of it. However, Lilith and Libra people are the most likely to attract rumors from other people too, because there's a certain...
Dang, more rumors. Like already I have Lilith and Libra and it's in the 10th house. So that's like rumors on top of rumors, rumor on top of rumors.
Certain social dynamic power that these people get. People in high positions favor these people. Usually they favor them for sex. So if they don't get sex from that person, that favoring that they did could equally turn into them being salty because they didn't get those sexual favors. But a lot of people love to spread rumors about Lilith and Libra, although Lilith and Libra people love to start rumors about other people too, so it's usually a reflection of that. Lilith and Libra individuals, however, definitely have this erotic sexuality that they express when they're with others out in public. They are like Aquarius or Leo, where they could really work an entourage that they have. But Lilith and Libra individuals, they know how to step on others to gain the notoriety that they have. I'm just going to keep expressing the negative parts of Lilith and Libra because this is a very powerful Lilith position. So more often than not, you're going to see this expressed in its negative polarity because people are petty, and this is a very hard energy to master. You need integrity, and you need.
So me and Oprah is born on the same day, January 29th. So that's kind of funny. I feel like I resonate with Oprah quite a bit, so that's why. But you see, like, I don't know what her moon placement is, but people might start rumors about, damn, I'm getting that ringing. I've been getting that all day today, like ringing in this ear all day. And it be taking my whole train of thought. But people spread rumors about Oprah, but it never sticks. It never sticks. Like,
need to have humility, and if you're not humble and you have your Lilith and Libra, it's going to expose that. Like, you're going to have the opportunity to flex and to really like brag about the connections you have, because Lilith and Libra will connect you with very powerful people in this lifetime, and it's that Lilith element. Like I said, once again, it's not.
I don't really feel that. No. I don't really feel that way. But I mean, maybe I haven't never strived to connect with powerful people. So I don't know.
Not necessarily that you're connected with these higher people in society because of any talent, it's more so because of sexual desire. And people with Lilith and Libra know how to exploit that. It's not even a bad thing. If it's energy you have, do what you gotta do. But it's something that backfires a lot when that Lilith and Libra is not ready to, give those sexual favors, and then they have to deal with the anger of the person who wanted it. So other than that, when you have Lilith and Libra,
I guess that's kind of true. Like, I felt like with most of jobs that I had to deal with sexual harassment. And it was kind of traumatic, honestly. But I felt like nobody really, like, okay, when you experience sexual harassment at work, like the companies, they don't really want to deal with it. Sometimes I felt like I was blamed for the sexual harassment instead of it being actually handled. So, dang, that kind of makes me emotional for real. Oh, chill, you bet not. You bet not. Okay, I'm straight. But yeah, it was a real thing. It was a real issue. I mean, like almost every job I had, And it even made me quit like at least 2 of them because it was just so uncomfortable because they didn't properly protect me. Because sometimes it got so uncomfortable that I had to report it. But it's like the companies didn't really do much. They had me write a report, but they still had me dealing with the person after telling the person that I reported them. So now they got like this stink attitude. So yeah.
As well, this attracts opportunities for infidelity in relationships, and we'll get more into that when we do Lilith in the 7th because it reflects that even more. But Lilith in Libra is going to be that individual who can seduce political figures. This is also Lilith in Cap and Lilith in the 10th. But these two energies work well just because there's a certain...
So I got Lilith in the 10th as well, you know. I never tried to seduce a political figure though. So maybe I'll try that out one day. I don't know, child, please. Nah, I don't think so.
grace in the way they communicate.
I don't know, you know, sometimes you just want to do something to see like how this energy works or whatever, but only if I'm like single and everything. Only if I'm single or whatever. To be real, I feel like if I'm ever single again, I think I'm just gonna stay single, like for life. That's how I'm feeling, to be real. That's how I'm feeling.
So this isn't necessarily Aquarius or Gemini communication. That's more information and knowledge based. This is more connections, social connections. Lilith and Libra have this grace to where they can go out in any social function and they're not only turning heads, but they know that people are talking about them. And to them, negative press is even better than good press because they know how to finesse this information. The best person that I can honestly think
Kim
who
Kardashian.
really works this energy flawlessly.
Kim Kardashian. If he ain't saying Kim Kardashian, then, you know, this was 5 years ago. I think he gonna say Kim Kardashian.
Is Kim Kardashian. She has Lilith in Libra, but it's also on her sun. So she knows how to take advantage of people's opinions on her. It could seem like she's playing the victim, like maybe in a Piscean way, but it's all strategic, it's all methodically planned out.
It is.
Someone like this knows that, once again, any type of press is good press for them. They know how to keep a buzz and they know how to get people to keep talking about them. And they thrive off of this. Not in a Leo way, which needs the attention, but in a Libra way, which could use this attention for press to promote stuff. All right, so when you take a very powerful sign of Libra and you add such an erotic energy as Lilith, they know how to take provocative sexual expression and use that to their benefit, whether through relationships, whether through connecting with people one-on-one. But you'll definitely find that it's a skill that they have and they know how to use very well. And it's very good at tempting others too. You'll find that if you have Lilith and Libra, you draw out the shadow side of people no matter where you go. You're more, and this is something that would be more Scorpio, but the proximity, since Libra is next to Scorpio, they're able to do this with that dark energy of Lilith. Although it's still going to be on a surface level where it seems like you're all buddy-buddy and everything's okay, but there's just a whole bunch of interpolitics that, or let me use a better word, subtle politics that are happening behind the scenes that a Lilith and Libra can capitalize on. So one last thing to talk about with Lilith and Libra, you definitely want to be careful about how you you know, draw the line on the boundaries you have, because this is a Lilith position to where you could just, your name could be dragged through the mud. People will always want to use you as an example, as a scapegoat. All right, and as long as you're aware who your real friends are, this Lilith position could really draw in a lot of backstabbers, because Lilith and Libra people are able to garner powerful positions, and it can attract a lot of jealous people who feel like they're getting that position due to something that isn't fair, that due to something that isn't really true, or isn't really, you know, like, there's just going to be a lot of people who feel that the power Lilith and Libra has, they don't deserve it. That's kind of where I'm getting at it. So that could bring in a lot of jealousy, a lot of animosity. But Lilith and Libra is a very sexual sign. Even though it's in an air sign, they know how to take their identity and express that out in the most provocative and sexual of ways, in ways that get you wanting more, in ways that get you desiring them. It's like a look, don't touch kind of energy. And they know how to play off of the thirstiness of so many people. It's even greater than Leo, how much they thrive on it. They could care less about the attention. They don't care, but they know what that attention can do. They know how to monetize that attention. They know how to do things with it, as opposed to other energies that kind of just want to bask in that. So that's a little bit about Lilith and Libra, and until next video.
I mean, it kind of makes me wonder, like, should I use sexual energy to get ahead in positions? Like, maybe that what will work for me to, like, use sexual energy because I also have it in the 10th house, which carry that similar energy. And then he was talking about Aquarius and Scorpio, which I have an Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon, which also carries that energy. Yo, I should have made me an OnlyFans when I had a chance. I should have made me an OnlyFans when I had the chance. I'm sure it's going to be other things like that, but I might do good in something like that. I might test that out one day. I might try that and see what it worked like, how it worked for me. Like, like when I do tarot readings, do like sexual energy tarot readings, but I still want my focus to be on like healing. I have a North Node in Pisces. I wonder what he say about that. I want to see what he say about it. North Node in Pisces, and I have a midheaven and Virgo, which Virgo is like about serving and stuff. So, but I want to focus on like healing people. And I want to focus on having high integrity, you know, like integrity is important to me, which according to these videos seem like it's something to hard to overcome for these placements. But you know, Lilith is your dark energy anyways. So, all right, North Node and Pisces. I have it in the 3rd house, I believe. I gotta go on a walk, man. Yeah, third house. I gotta scratch my body. Yeah. Oh, yes. It started raining too. I'm about to get off of here soon. I'm gonna watch one more video, North Node and Pisces, and then I'm through. I'm gonna go outside. I gotta go outside. I wanna see if the peace dealer talk about it. The peace dealer is actually live right now. When I go walking, I'ma listen to it. He don't talk about North Node and Pisces. All right, let's check out Soul and Vibration. Okay, yeah, let's check her out. Let's see what she say. Okay, let's share the screen. Share screen. Do. Boom. Come on now. Boom.
10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no, by all means.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Vibration. The North Node in Pisces, or the 12th house, makes me smile because that means that your South Node is in Virgo and this Virgo or the 6th house. So if your South Node is in Virgo or the 6th house, then you are someone who is practical, you are someone who is organized, or it's important to you to try to be organized. You are someone who is health conscious, or you take pride in trying to be health conscious. And, you know, basically you're someone who is humble in the sense that you don't, because Virgo energy represents virgin energy, you're someone who is humble in the sense that regardless of how much you know, you are always open to knowing new ways to doing things, because the virgin energy tends to be a bit inexperienced. So even when you are experienced, it's your nature to think that you don't know enough and things like that. So, you know, this placement makes me smile because this is the placement of the healer. So with the South Node in Virgo, you are a natural healer in the sense that you're the type of person where if the doctor says, hey, you have high cholesterol, here are these medications, you're the kind of person that's going to go home and do your research and put those medications one side. And I'm not encouraging anyone to not take their medication. I'm just saying, put the medications one side and figure out how to implement a plant-based, practical way of healing yourself and bringing yourself back to balance. So that's something that comes so natural to you because, again, this is the placement of healers. With the North Node in Pisces, now you are learning to incorporate the other healing aspect of this plane. So Virgo heals on a practical level, and then Pisces heals on a subconscious level. So moving the North Node into Pisces, or the 12th house, you are learning how affirmations can heal. You are learning how to heal through the subconscious mind by the way we see ourselves in the world and the things that we believe. Because with this placement, you're going to learn that, you know, faith without works is dead. Like, you already have the work part down pat. Now it's time to have the faith part, because Virgo energy is earth energy. It's practical energy. It doesn't believe anything that it cannot experience with its senses. where Pisces energy is the subconscious mind and it goes far beyond that. So, you know, it's like what I like to say, like success, I believe true success comes from 80% mental food, what we think, how we see ourselves in the world, and 20% is actual work. The same ratio goes to diet. 80% of our weight loss comes from what we actually eat, what's happening in the kitchen, and only 20% of our weight loss comes from physical workout. So you guys have the physical work part down pat. Now is a matter of embodying and adding the whole subconscious, believing in what you cannot see, believing in the unknown.
Like, I don't know, when I watch a video, I be focusing. Sometimes I would be looking at all the little details. Like I'm looking at the plants. I'm also looking at the fact that she do have some knots in her hair, where the blonde come in some places. So I wonder, like, is that how she did her extensions, by tying the blonde part to the thing? I think it's cute, but I was just wondering about it. And her earrings really stand out to me. They kind of distract me a little bit. I guess it's the red. So, and I also like the fact that she has a gap on the top and the bottom teeth. I think she's very pretty too. I also like her nose ring.
Because that's Piscean energy. Because Pisces energy, 12th house energy, has to do with creativity. It has.
I don't know if I could finish though, because I'm ready to go outside. I need to go outside. I can't. So I'm through. I gotta go outside. Stay blessed, y'all.